Right now, at this very moment, nearly a fifth of the world's oil is passing through a narrow stretch of water no wider than 33 kilometers. A place where a single missile, a single miscalculation could send shockwaves across the entire global economy. This is the Strait of Hormuz, a corridor of power, a fault line of conflict, and possibly the most dangerous shipping lane on Earth. Because here, the world's superpowers don't just trade. They stare each other down. To understand the Strait of Hormuz today, you have to understand one thing. It is the artery of global energy. Roughly 20% of the world's oil supply flows through this narrow passage daily. Tankers leaving the Persian Gulf loaded with crude from Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, and the UAE must pass through this chokepoint. And on one side lies Iran, on the other, Oman and the United Arab Emirates. But the real tension? It's not geography, it's power. For decades, Iran has repeatedly threatened to close the strait. And if it ever did, even briefly, oil prices could skyrocket overnight. Global markets would panic, supply chains would freeze, and economies across the world could spiral into crisis. Because there is no easy alternative route. But this tension didn't begin today. In the 1980s, during the Iran-Iraq War, the Strait of Hormuz became a battlefield. This was the tanker war. Both sides attacked oil tankers, trying to choke each other's economies. Mines were laid, ships were hit, and the United States was pulled into the conflict. In one dramatic moment, a U.S. warship struck an Iranian mine. The response was swift and devastating. Naval battles erupted in the Gulf, and the message was clear. The Strait of Hormuz wasn't just a trade route anymore. It was a trigger point for global war.